Okay, what's up guys and girls, welcome back to the next stream. This is Mass Effect Andromeda. We are playing part 3 today. This is straight after the Rec Room video just ended, so I've just started up my second game of the day, and I will be playing for at least 1 hour. So we're on our first planet of, I think it's called Essos or Eros, and we're discovering the planet for the first time. So I could drop in as Jeffrey, but I'm going to swap into Dara, which is where we left off in the last part. So thank you for all for joining me. And let's explore the Andromeda Galaxy. And thank you for all the new subscribers as well. Wow, I got 4 subscribers on the last video. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Champio, for dropping in. Here we are. We're here. Now, I've got my crew members. So we've got Liam and we've got Cora Harper right now. Our fine-looking second in command, I would say. Hey, Eli. Hello. Welcome. Burger Buncher. Fun name. Welcome. So yeah, this is after my Rec Room just ended about a couple of minutes ago. I'm dropping into the game as promised. So here we go, a new vessel. We're gonna enter the Nomad. Right, here we go. Oh, this is so much fun.
Both forward and reverse, would you?
Right, forward and reverse. So I've just gotta try and figure out the controls for this. Right, reverse. Oh, this is cool. Oh, and a jetpack thing as well. Awesome. Right, Nomad cannot be called here. Right, I need to explore. Let's get out of here. Let's explore this new planet. Right. Oh, there's enemies up here or something.
Traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll
Six
get
wheel?
you up there in a snap.
Wait, how'd you do 6-wheel? Oh, shoot! Yo! There you go. Made it. Hey, Jake, welcome over.
Jets. They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate
Right,
you out
there's
of
some
trouble.
creatures attacking me. How do I get out? Oh, no. Oh, here you go. Right, get these. Oh, what are you doing? I'm your brother. Let's kill these space creatures. Wait. I'm still figuring out controls with this game. It's because I was just playing Rec Room for the last 3 hours. 3 hours, guys, I survived in Rec Room. So the last 2 hours... Hey, Thanos. Yeah, that's the end of Thanos. But at least I gave him a good run. Yeah, well, I don't know. Should I change the name now? Just call me Cortex. I was Thanos. No longer Thanos anymore. Oh, what's this?
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
The signal. Hold on. I'm just gonna go back because this says there's some minerals in the area. Right, let's go and collect these fluorites. Okay. See if my scanner has any information. A source of flow depression optics, ceramics, and emals. Yeah, just call me Cortex. Thanos is no longer with me. Hey, Reaganson. Or call me Dara Ryder. That's my current character's name for this game.
Get ready to fight!
Right. Enemies everywhere. These little bugs. So appreciate you all dropping in. It makes... Why did you leave Rec Room? Oh, I finally got kicked. I got kicked at the last 5 minutes ago. So I stayed till the end. The last room I was in was Family Guy. So I got the orange screen of death. I survived for 2 hours longer than everyone else, which is quite crazy. Now I'm just seeking out new civilizations and killing life forms like this. I'm just killing all these space bugs. What's this game? It's Mass Effect Andromeda. It's kind of a sci-fi game.
Got 'em all.
It's exploring planets and making them habitable for humans and other alien species. There's a lot of bugs everywhere. These little creatures, and this is my vessel. This is my vehicle. This is called the Nomad. Mass Effect games are so much fun. Oh, there's too many bugs. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go to where the signal's leading me to. Ah, beyond this fence. Right. Yeah, if you like sci-fi, science fiction and stuff, you'll probably like this game. You can create your own character, which I did, and you've got like a story. You can pick male, female. Obviously, I picked a woman for this game because the last playthrough I did, I was playing as a guy, but you can change genders and stuff like that. It's all fun.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from
Right.
above us.
Above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the
Oh,
scaffolding.
that scanner up there. Right, let's put my gun away. Let's see if I can hack this thing. Alien device. So we're exploring this
It's working,
place for
but
the
I'm just
first
getting
time.
random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
Alien device,
I
right.
could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Right, we've got to get to the top of this pillar. That's the objective. Now, I just need to find a way up. What's a good way up to there? Oh, right, there's some crates over here. I can jump on top of this. Oh, what is that? I just saw some glowing... Okay. Interesting. Anyway, I've got a big spaceship as well, so I can explore other planets. This is just one of the planets that I've landed on.
It's slippery, but there's a great view.
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
Right, let's check this out. Alright, let's scan this
You should
symbol.
now
Oh,
be able to interface Pathfinder.
it's a glyph. It's likely this glyph constitutes part of an alien language or code. So binary code, 37%, unknown data type, 21%, and 19% EEG something baseline. I don't understand that, but it is what it is. Oh, falling. How long will the stream be? At least an hour. A minimum of 1 hour. Depending if I'm stuck in a location, right? That's my character there.
Discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot. Wait!
Oh. Oh, hello.
Back off, or I will put you down.
Careful, Liam. I think she's
Whoa,
friendly.
easy.
She's on top of me.
Come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you
Look at
have
that
to let them
position.
cycle through their channels.
I'm not pushing her off.
It's going to be all right.
See, I had a choice to
Trust
push
me,
her off
okay?
then.
I
Aw,
know,
don't
I
leave.
know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the
You can
initiative
actually
just
romance
made
in this
you guys up
game,
so the rest
just
of us
so you
would
know.
lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
How long is this stream? You just asked me before. You not listening again? Anyway, I said 1 hour at least. What about you? You think?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems.
Say what now?
Well, look at that.
Wait, this place is
System
powering
has
up.
stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Wait, behind us.
Oh, crap.
Oh, we got some bad robots.
What are they? Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one!
This game's quite old, but it's really fun. Exploring space is fun, I gotta say. Careful, Liam, you're gonna get shot, bro. Right, clear.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better.
Tell me about the Remnant. So her name's Pee-Pee. Good to meet you.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months.
And you can choose what you want to say as well.
Solved.
I saw this
So,
tech clear the
different
skies on Habitat 7.
conversation outlooks
We're hoping
and
it
stuff.
could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
So we follow the thread. That seems convenient for you. So we follow the thread.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Okay. Cool. Nice. Shall we explore? Right, there's 2 ways to go. Let me just check if there's a map. Is there a map? So that was base camp over there. Oh, there is something over there as well. There's research. And there's an objective over there. I'm going to go back to base camp only because there is a thing over there. Right, I'll put a waypoint on it. Yeah, let's go back to the Nomad. There was something I missed, so I'm gonna go back and unlock it. Right, let's go, team.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Yeah, you can't travel through this planet right now because there's radiation. Unless you're in a rover like I am. This is the only safe way to travel around right now.
Got them all.
Unless you're behind these force fields. The force fields protect you from the radiation.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Right.
Life
We
support
are
restored.
here. Life support is back up. Right, there's a thing over here. That's my ship. That's my starship over there. Called the Tempest. And my little rover is called the Nomad. Right, so there is some research over here somewhere. I need to check it out. Right, here we go.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
Now we're building again. This is vital for our progress. We're building again.
We're not scavenging anymore. This is how we rebuild.
Okay, let's open this container, see what's inside. Salvage. Things to sell. There's a data log over here. Element 0. Right, here we go. Terminal. Active power relay.
The research station is
Okay.
back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Cool. Okay, clear asthma radiation. So we can make weapons in here. There's a research center. Research and development. I've got 90 points. And development. Can I upgrade these weapons or something else? I'm not too sure. There's some vehicle upgrades here. Improve suspension, vehicle thrust. Oh, so I can upgrade it. if I had the pieces. Or I can get some armor. Oh wow, this armor. Maverick armor, initiative chest, skirmish outfit. Oh, what is that? The Ranger. I like the look of that. That looks pretty cool. I'm just gonna hold off right now. I'm just gonna stick with the default things until I know more about the thing. What's this? Disable. Oh, datapad. Log on, senior foreman. It's quite a lot of reading. Tried out the new pin design on the shelters today. Only time will tell if they actually hold together. When the storm rolls over, at least it should be easier to find the pieces this time. Shorty's pitching for evac back at the Nexus. Too many cat, not enough water, no hope. He says I'd rather sell supplies and sleep on the deck than lie awake listening to the storms one more night. Can't say I disagree. Losing 3 of the guys to the cat made me wonder about leaving too, but I asked him what I asked myself. What's back on the Nexus for Pioneers? Isn't Essos what we signed for? It has to be Nlog. Still a mystery about this place, but the cat are the baddies, the bad guys. And they killed 3 of the colonists who were here originally before us. You know what? I need to go back on to my ship. Hopefully there's no time limit, and I can come back. Right, let me on board, please. I don't want to leave the planet, but I can if I want to. You can go wherever you want.
All clear.
Right, we're back into space, but I need to just sort some strike teams out.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Yeah, sure, Callow. What do you need, bro?
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
It's exhilarating. You said you designed it. It's exhilarating.
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I'd have done the same. A big step for one ship.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
The unknown frontier had its charms, too. It's just strange not having the rest of the design team. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
We'll find them. There's Tan. Any word on Solarian Arc? There's Tan.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Sure. He's my pilot for the ship. I tell him where to go. He goes, and I think she's the navigator, Survey. I think she does a bit of science as well. Anyway, I need to go to my strike teams area. You like my outfit, guys?
Can you drop by the biolab?
Biolab. Everybody just wants to talk to me. Alright, let's have a talk.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Take it easy, Draquilo.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one. before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
I'm still here, we can talk. You were an Asari commando. We've all lost something. Did you know my dad well? I'll ask her about being a commando.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
Did you know my father well?
You were his second in command. Were you friends too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
We've all lost something.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
It won't be easy. What did you come for? We'll be good together. Oh, that's got a love heart symbol, so you can probably romance her if you want to. I'll just be friendly. What did you come for?
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Okay, we'll talk another time. I think everybody just wants to have a word with me right now. But I'm gonna do the strike teams thing, which is what I wanted to do. Oh, I've only got 2 teams running right now. There you go. Passed. There you go. Both missions passed. Right, there's a load of missions here to do. Let's check out the gold missions. Yeah. Right, AC1, 84% chance of success. Let's do the high ones first. 92. 94. 94 again. Done. Last one. 94% chance of success. So now these will be done in about 5 hours' time. 2 hours and stuff. So these timers count down even when you're not playing the game. You just come back and then you collect your rewards, like all these boxes that I've won for leaving the game. So let's unlock all that stuff. Now I've unlocked a load of new weapons. Right, you want to see my quarters? The place where my character can sleep. Here we are. Here's my bed. Nice, isn't it? So good. Oh, there is music as well. Yo, I didn't know there was music. DJ. Better Living DJ. Let's try that. Nice. And you got a nice view of the planet as well that we were just on. I'll go back down once I've finished up here. Let's talk to Sam.
Hello, Ryder. It is interesting to be renewed.
How do you mean?
Since my creation, I have been Alec Ryder's Sam. Now, I am your Sam. I am still myself, but now the input and experiences I have are completely new. I will develop in a new direction. The term reincarnation seems appropriate.
Dad and I are that different. How do you feel about that?
Being linked to me is a totally new experience?
You and Alec are unique individuals. I can now see the variations that define you. I look forward to our continued partnership.
Memory triggers.
Sam, any more information on the memory trigger we found?
The memory blocks are still in place. If you continue searching for more triggers, they may unlock.
Sam's location.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in SAM node on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
Quantum what? That's useful.
Let's say, hypothetically, I was out sick the day they taught quantum... embezzlement communism.
Entangled subatomic
Communism.
particles. It's possible to conduct secure and instantaneous communication across great distances. It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
Scott and I.
What was Dad's take on Scott and I?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
Humor.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes, lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor.
Yeah, that wasn't that funny. Try again.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Thresher Moors eat comedians? Because they taste funny.
That one's better. Freshimar is like a giant like space worm, and it eats anything basically. But that's why it doesn't that doesn't. That's why it doesn't eat comedians, because they taste funny. Try again.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Another
My
one.
algorithms are formulating a new one, calculating the trajectory of the punchline. That
Okay.
was not a joke.
Oh,
Oh, right.
when he wasn't trying to be funny, it was funny? Okay, that makes
Is
sense.
it confusing to be in multiple places talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
Alright, log off.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Right, here's my emails. Let's see if there's any emails here. So, thanks for taking... Wait, thanks for talking. Things feel better, though they don't feel like fixed yet. Remember to take time for yourself. Work's important, but so is time to grieve. Grief and fear cannot rule you. Let them be your faithful servants, protective of their mistress. Loss serves a huntress like fuel, fire. 12 leaves verse. Oh, so she read a verse from the book. P.S. Plants are coming along. Sam and I are learning about botany together. Interesting times. Okay, facial reconstruction. To Ryder from Lexi. Ryder, I've completed my analysis of injuries you suffered on Habitat 7. During the fall, both side falls, including the facial damage incurred when your helmet shattered, those hairline subsurface fractures are mending nicely. If you want to monitor the healing process, there's a facial reconstruction suite installed in the Tempest medbay. Exploring harsh environments can take its toll. After all, the suit can make any desired adjustments to your appearance quickly and safely. Callow claims the suite runs on Venom. I think that's one of his little jokes. Hijack. Okay, yeah, we've read all the emails. Oh, what about the other thing? Okay, here we go. Here's all the things that I've just unlocked. Space rocket model. Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, have I unlocked any new outfits yet? Ah, I've unlocked the hoodie. That's pretty cool. And an athletic. It's a Blasto t-shirt. Pretty cool. I like that because it got headphones as well. What about my armor? Armor's standard issue. Yeah, I do like that other one there. That looks pretty wild. I'll stick with me leather jacket right now. Right, where else are we gonna go? Kitchen. We left the gun out on the table. Toilets. Plants vs Zombies things. Is good, no? Oh, anything on here? Dinner tonight, no entry. Sorry, everyone, forgot we were taking turns and half the rations on unpacked yet. Callow. Comments. Got you covered, Callow. There's soup in the gallery, dextro and levo for me, and fruit cocktail, Fetra. And think we might have left port without you, Callow. Some nice rocks. Ooh, there's our helmets. Wait a minute. That looks like the one I was wearing, the one that cracked. It's in better condition now, though. Right, what's in this room? Ah, Doctor.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Big mistake. Welcome aboard.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
It's natural to be nervous. You'll be great. I'll just say it's natural to be nervous.
Being nervous means you understand what's at stake.
That's the problem. I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
An autonomous and a physician. Interesting thesis. You're full of surprises.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh dear, I've just asked her out on a date.
Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
Okay, I didn't know dialogue that would have done that.
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically.
Oh god, I just asked her out on a date. I didn't realise.
Am I distracting?
She didn't like me.
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Well, she doesn't like me anyway, so that's okay.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Not the broccoli. Okay, that was cringe. I didn't realise I was asking her out to dinner. I thought it was just a regular conversation thing. You don't need an old man for a few hundred years, your junior, to tell you you're ready. I'll do this anyway because it's true. You keep your rider safe and I'll do the same with mine, Harry. So Harry was meant to be the doctor on our ship, but Lexi took his place. Anything else, Doctor?
Yes?
Joining the Hyperion, friendship with Harry, memory fragments.
I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory, things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel. From when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
I don't know. It was a turning point. It was a turning point.
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this.
Friendship with Harry?
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
Joining the Hyperion.
So how'd an Asari doctor end up on the human ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
See you around.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Well, there you go. A backstory. Alright, there's the Nomad now. Can I modify?
Pathfinder rider to engineering? Repeat, rider to engineering. Shit, is this thing on?
Yeah, the thing's on Gilt. That's our chief engineer. There is a way to put paints on your vehicle, but I don't know how to do it. Maybe I haven't unlocked it yet.
They could use you on comms. So you get to be with the Pathfinder and I have to watch your radio? The radio or help Kesh with cleanup. Oh.
Wait, she's talking to someone there. That was Vetra. Hello.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
This isn't slumming it.
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
It must have been hard, you and many others.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
There's a romance option. I do morph and show up. I'll help you find purpose. Let's see what happens.
Happy to be of service. I think you'll see that showing up is only one of my many talents.
Oh yeah? You're not hitting on me, are you?
I am.
Thought I was. Is it not one of my many talents?
I'm just not susceptible, if you know what I mean. Liam's more my speed. Well, if he wasn't such a tool.
Got it. Sorry.
No sweat at all. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
He doesn't like girls. Okay, that makes sense. He likes Liam. He's fallen for Liam and not me. As a character. So I was turned down by the Asari doctor. I'm not the type. Because she likes guys. I was turned down by the engineer because he likes guys. Okay, 2 for 2. It's like, I could have chat up Korra, but I didn't pick her. Anyway, where's Vetra? I heard her voice before. Oh, is she up top? She must be. It's the only place on the ship she'd be. Up here. Oh, no. Wow, look at that view. Damn, asteroid belt. What's this? What's this blinking icon? VidCon. No calls available at this time, so that's if I want to talk to somebody over the internet. Or whatever they call it in this galaxy. I'm supposed to have a pet monkey on this ship somewhere as well. Don't know where he is. Cora, any words of wisdom? Just gonna talk to everyone.
Hi there.
Sorry, Commandos, military career, anyone special?
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
Just curious. How did they figure it out? Just curious.
I was just wondering.
Careful. One day I might be this nosy about your personal life.
Military career.
You were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents, but we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
The Prothean digs woke us up to how much we don't know, and to what humanity's next leap might be. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
I dreamed of discovery. We needed a fresh start. Discovery.
I wanted to find worlds and secrets no one had ever seen, and Scott was itching for adventure. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
No.
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Ta Lane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. Your time defending Silva's expedition was probably more important. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
Isn't Asari space peaceful? Soldiers are always needed. Tell me about your unit.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Kalia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Soldiers are always needed.
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization. Like Asari huntresses being adaptable as hell. Makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
I want to ask about the Asari space as well.
Your
Right,
time.
I'll just skip
but we did
ahead
good
again.
work.
Right,
Peacekeeping is a
isn't
full-time
Asari
job,
space
even
peaceful?
in Asari space.
Who'd pick a fight with the most powerful species in the galaxy?
Themselves, usually. Terrorists, cults, rogue Ardat Yakshi, people demanding a withdrawal from the Citadel. The Asari were spacefaring when our Roman Empire was new. Didn't fix all their problems. Sometimes you need commandos for that.
Any war stories?
After 4 years with Asari commandos, he must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow. See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
I want to speak to Vetra. She's the only one I haven't seen. Just gotta find her. Yeah, I gotta bust through this door. Where is Vetra? She's meant to be up here somewhere. Unless she's with engineering with Gil. Gil's still here. Any words?
Long time no chat. What's up?
Tell me about the Nexus.
How tough has it been on the Nexus all these months?
Have you ever eaten overcooked space cow tongue?
Nope.
Can't say I have.
Well, let me tell you, it's tough. Wondering if you're gonna die from a critical malfunction? Or maybe starvation? imagining which would be worse. But hey, you could always take a break from the fear and boredom to dwell on being a part of the biggest failure in galactic history. Maybe even participate in a revolt.
What was your take on that?
I didn't place any bets, if that's what you're asking. Truth is, I don't think anyone made out particularly well. Whatever side you're on, you die a little when your brother, your teammate, becomes an enemy. We traveled all this way, all hope and wonder, and we end up fighting with each other over scraps. It's sad.
What about our crew?
Seems like we have a good group here.
Well, Vetra and Suvi are my girls. Get along well. Lots of mutual respect. As far as your Hyperion peeps go, the doc's kinda nosy. Liam's good for a laugh or two. Cora, she's a bit by the book for me.
I'd hate to see her off book. We need that.
By the book keeps us alive.
Hey, variety's the spice of life, right? Different strokes makes for healthy debate.
What about Kello?
He's a pilot.
Which means...
He flies the ship.
we're leaving it at that then?
Does a Pathfinder know what to do with a dead end?
He's a pilot. He flies the ship. Makes sense. Well, friends.
What's your social circle like?
I'm good for a laugh, so I know lots of people, but I don't let too many in. My one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. She's the only piece of the Milky Way I brought with me. The more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about her.
Okay, sounds interesting.
I hear we have you to thank for getting the Tempest space ready so quickly?
Vetra brings her impossible feats to me. I was itching to get this particular call, capital R, ready. Don't tell her, but the truth is, I fudge reports to come in early, then bust ass in secret to make up for it. Expands the guild legend. Plus, I convey calm and assurance, and the whole team relaxes, which helps them do their jobs better.
Talk to you later.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Good talk. Right. I want to see Vetra. Where's Vetra? Our Torian friend. Oh, she... Okay. There was a room I haven't been to. There's 2 rooms I haven't been to down here. Alright, there's the left one, and then there's the right one. Let's go left. There we go.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Younger sister, am I intruding?
Hope I'm not interrupting something important.
Not at all. We were just finishing up.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
Ah, let me talk to her.
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I guess it beats the Nexus. I'd love an explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Oh, there's another romance option. You're intense, I like it, and you're good with guns. We definitely need people. Let's try it.
Wow,
Never
that's
done
a
this.
laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
I'm not just some people. I really like the intensity.
That's good. It's nice to feel appreciated.
I think she's down with it.
I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Yeah, for sure. See you in my quarters at 8. Okay, she didn't deny it then. She was not against it. Let's just see if there's any more words of wisdom with our new
Need something? Need something done?
our new conquest. You seem to know the Tempest.
You're pretty familiar with the ship.
I made sure the technicians had what they needed to keep the Tempest ready and waiting. Leadership wanted to strip her for parts, but I kept saying, a Pathfinder's gonna show up. I like being right.
You saw the uprising?
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the Initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't, and that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
How'd you join?
How did you hear of the Andromeda Initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually I figured out something was going on, something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the Initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
You mentioned back channels.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked Initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
Sounds too easy. That seems predatory.
That just sounds like you're taking advantage of people.
Is it? I get people what they want, and they do want, or they wouldn't pay.
True.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I just want to talk to all my crew. Make sure I'm not missing anything right. Liam's next if he's available. Oh yeah, Liam and his sofa.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omniblade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Did that sentence make sense? Where'd you find a good couch?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about
I do
your line
miss
stays
all
much?
that. What was Hustle? I don't think about that time. What is Hustle? I actually don't know what he's on about.
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban search terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit.
Looks like he's drinking Nuka-Cola.
HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Oh, there is a romance option. Company like this, I don't really. I'm more Fetra than him. So far. Opportunity, love of science. I need to lead the opportunity, love of science.
I started in the Alliance, but it was the science that kept me going. And when that ended, well, if I wanted to be a part of the next big discovery, it had to be here.
Oh, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
We could change direction. Pressure was all on us. We changed direction.
We can't go back, but we're not trapped by decisions a galaxy behind us.
I don't feel trapped. We came from a good place for good reasons. We keep that in mind or steer us right, just like back in Crisis Response. Remember the essentials. A new start guided by the Pathfinder. And team. I'll bust my tail to make that a good story.
Cheers. That was quite good. I want some more dialogue.
Pathfinder.
Anything about you?
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
Family?
Tell me about your family.
I missed the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin, both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Sadly non-traditional. Who defines traditional?
Traditional is a weird term for family, like normal. Who's that describe?
I suppose you're right. I sure didn't keep to tradition. I said goodbye to my mum and dad and got on a ship to Andromeda.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
For a cop, seems like cliche, sounds satisfying.
You found your place. Not everyone gets that.
I knew it. Glad for it every day. And that led me here.
Talk later.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Alright. What is that blinking thing? Oh, it's just a light. Alright. The only other person to talk to is Suvi. And she's on the bridge. Alright, up we go.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
I guess I could talk to Callow again, but we'll talk to Suvi now.
Ah, Pathfinder. It's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus science team.
Liaison, you're spying on us? Welcome aboard.
Welcome to my team. I look forward to working with you.
Likewise. I can't wait to get to work. There hasn't been much to do so far, unfortunately. I've studied all the planetary scans. I've even had some hands-on experience with Helios soil samples. If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages.
Oh, that's long. How is that useful?
Will this be useful to my mission?
It's extraordinary what we can learn from Dirt's profile, what lived and died here, how our own plants might fare. Anyway, I've waited months to get out there to see Helios. It's why I joined the initiative. The Milky Way was just a corner of a vast universe, a corner of a tiny corner. We're the ones who got to step out of that corner. It's incredible.
The first time I handled a Prothean artifact, I was hooked. It was so alien. I just knew there's more out there, and I want to see all of it.
I totally know what you mean.
So will you be joining us on missions?
Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
I could show you. Oh, there's another romance option. Don't you want to see it all? Why is that funny?
Why should that be funny? You seem capable.
Oh, I'm flattered, but no. I have no combat experience. I'd shoot you in the back.
Oh.
Not intentionally, of course. Anyway, I've just received some instructions from the science team, and I really should go over them. Later, then.
Tell me
What's
something.
going
on? Tell me about the Scourge.
What do you know about the Scourge?
We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
Experience in Helios.
How long have you been awake in Helios?
Not as long as some. Missed the entire mess of the uprising, thank heaven. I was defrosted to replace an exiled member of the team. Not that there was much science to do for the longest time.
So what did you do?
Helped wherever I could. Made plans for science we would eventually do. Spent some time on an investigation, figuring out how long the food would last if the worst happened. Who's essential, who's not. who gets what. I don't want to do that again.
That's awful. Where's that plan now?
That plan exists? Where is it?
I don't know. I hope it's gone. Burned. We have a Pathfinder now. We're going to be okay.
The audience team... Wait, the science team on the Nexus.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus science team?
I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
Any Andromeda scans?
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't her tech that did it. It was the Geths.
The
You're
Geth?
kidding. Those
No.
killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Those exact ones.
I didn't know
The
that.
initiative obtained data from an array in deep space. A Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
Wait, what?
FTL sensor.
Faster
So
than
a
light.
faster-than-light telescope? They could survey Andromeda as it was?
Not exactly, but it cut down the lag by enough. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
Hard info to attain.
How did the Initiative even get its hands on Geth knowledge? They're isolationist and hostile.
I don't know, Ryder. Maybe I don't want to know.
Wow. Out of all the time I
should get
played
back
this
to things.
game, I never knew
Sounds
that.
good.
That's crazy. And by the way, why would the Geth freely give information, or did some Quarian steal it from them? Did some Quarian hack their terminals or system and find out? I want to know, but I probably won't because that's in another galaxy. But for now, we'll talk to Callow.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about Solarians.
You know, I haven't actually met many Solarians.
Careful. Depending who you ask, we're conniving spies, genius researchers, or meddling scientists. We have
Or
to
the
pack a
best
lot
pilot.
living into 40-odd years. Everything gets accelerated. Lines blur. I just hope we don't repeat our old mistakes out here.
Any stories about the Tempest?
If you helped to build the Tempest, you must know plenty about her.
Just about everything. By memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology, which we all had to coordinate, and some of it was rather tricky to acquire.
Acquire?
Buy. Legally and above board, of course. Yes. Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus. The Tempest is truly unique.
Thank you.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Well, there you go. We've spoke to everybody on this ship. What time are we on? We're after the hour. It's been officially 1 hour. So thank you for everybody who has been watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new, what's in this room? Ooh. Wait, I haven't been in here before. Okay, it's like an airlock or something. Must be. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. Have a good day, good night, wherever you are. Peace. I'm just going to finish up here. Check out the strike missions. How long have I got? 4 hours, 36 minutes. So 36 minutes is the first one. No, I'll check them again tomorrow. So thanks again. See you, everybody. I don't know if I'm going to stream this week, but Thursday and Friday if I am. Okay, so yeah, thanks for everybody who did join over from Rec Room and onto Andromeda. That is... Oh, what's this? Ah, okay. I was just trying to save and leave. Right. That's saved there, and we'll go back on the planet next time. So that is the end of me. Join me again in the next one, and thank you for watching. Yeah, highly recommend this game if you like space travel and all that good stuff. just don't look at the reviews. The reviews for this game are quite bad, but for a person like which this game's made for, I actually like it. I like your character customization. You can go around planets, drive vehicles, and talk to aliens, all that kind of stuff, and yeah, romance characters. Yeah, bit of fun. And that is Mass Effect Andromeda. But if you really want to play the other Mass Effect games, try the Mass Effect trilogy first. Or just jump into Andromeda and then play the trilogy. So you got a bit of variety then. But Andromeda is a good story on its own. But if you're playing the trilogy, there's 3 games, and every game, so say if you started off at the first game, all your decisions and choices would carry over to the second game, and all choices in the second game would carry over to the third game, whereas Andromeda is just one game. One game and you finish, but Mass Effect Trilogy is 3 games, and all the stories connect. So say if you killed a baddie in the first game, then jumped into the second game, they might talk about that baddie you killed. Or if you spared his life in the first game, they'll tell you about him sparing his life, or you spoke to him, or you can speak to him. Stuff like that. That's just an example. You can kill someone, or leave them alive, and they'll stay alive through the whole game, or kill them off. You know. Stuff like that. Choices. You can romance someone, and you can continue the romance in the second and third game, or you can romance someone else. You can romance 3 different people if you wanted to. 1 for each game, or romance no one, and then you're on your own. Stuff like that. Little things. But Andromeda is just 1 game. So thank you for watching. Thanks for everybody who's been tuning in. Thanks for everybody here. So just quick shout outs: Jake Janes, and Riga-san, or Regavon, and Burger Muncher. So 3 names today. Well, hopefully I've made some new friends. And yeah, my subscriber count is up. Almost hit 400. So that is great.